Hi there, this is BB. So I was brushing my teeth a minute ago and I overheard, she's talking in my head and she's saying she did nothing. Well, she's saying the words, this woman did nothing to you, this woman did nothing to you. Now, I guess she's referring to herself as this woman because she refers to herself a lot in the third person. So this woman did nothing to you. And I voiced out loud, I'm saying, I just wonder how many other victims of theirs and people like them who were doing this to people like you and me, how many of them had a chance to fight back? How many of them really stood a chance of fighting back? So when she's saying she didn't do anything, is either she's thinking, she's talking to herself, or she's pretending to talk to herself, that I didn't do anything to her. I don't even know her, so it's kind of impossible for me to have done something to her. But she has like a script that she has to read from, and this is how she does. She has a set script. Either she memorized the script, or she has a literal script that she has to go through. She has like a literal script that she has to go through. I've also noticed, like I told you, I did psychic readings before on the couple. And they seem to have questions like, they would throw psychological questions at people. I thought that he was doing this to her. But he really wasn't doing this to her. They were doing this to other people. Like they would pose a question, you seem to be confused. Now, when they say you seem to be confused, the person is getting... Now, imagine a person, they're drugging the person against their will. They're spraying and spritzing their way to high heaven on the person. They're causing a lot of paranoia. They're coming at the person, bam, 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 from all around. The person is isolated, confused, doesn't know what's happening, wondering, are they schizophrenic? Are they paranoid? You know, everybody seems to think so, but they know they're hearing something. They're seeing all these things, and they know people are going in their homes when they're not there. Again, now I have roaches here. See what I mean? Everywhere I go, these roaches are following me. When I first came here, moved here, there was no roaches. The same place with my place across the street. When I first moved there, for the first 2 months or so, there were no roaches. Suddenly they showed up. If I had moved them in with my belongings from the motel, they would have showed up earlier than 2 or 3 months after. Suddenly they showed up. The same thing is happening here. The first month and a half, nothing showed up. In fact, it was almost 2 months and nothing showed up. They only showed up this year. So they have military training. They wait for a couple of months and then they come out. You know. They have military training. But anyway, and the person is confused. How much can that person fight back? How much can that person actually fight back? They've got no money. Their businesses are getting attacked. If they have a day job, it's hard for them to go to work because they can't sleep all night. They can't sleep all night. And this you know, I'm looking at only this one with the couple that I'm dealing with, the couple who's behind this, the couple who is hiding behind this wide array of government, saying the government is behind it. Yes, the government may have created the weapons they're using, granted. The government may have created it, but the government is not making them do this to me. That's where I differ in opinion. And a lot of you have assets that people are using the same technology to mess with you, take those assets in the hopes that you will just die or just fade into the woodwork so that you don't come and challenge them for whatever assets they stole from you. They're hoping you just die or fade into the woodwork. This brand of criminal is they're very bad people. These are not like, it almost makes you wish it just the breaking and entering and stealing of a few things on your TV and leaving. Things that can be replaced. What they're messing with is you. It's not replaceable. What they're messing with is you, and it's not replaceable. So that's the thing. It's like this brand of criminal. This brand is a different brand of criminal. Now, I know I sound negative, but I just want people need to see the difference in what's happening. It's not all government. The government may have created the technology, but the technology that's being used is I don't know how the civilians got a hold of it. I don't know how they did. And if the civilians, if they were given the technology for good purposes, to be useful, like to have an actual neighborhood watch or a community watch or something, then they should have used it that way instead of targeting people for money. You don't just give people things like that without censoring them and seeing what their real intentions are. Without seeing what their real intentions are. You don't do that. I believe that the people I'm dealing with have a lot of this technology, but they have technology that they can they just see everything in your life. But they're mostly, of course, they can't see the future, they can see the past, because they're not psychics. But they're seeing from this, they get fascinated with what they're seeing. It's like she almost wants to become me. I don't know why. I don't know if she wants to wow someone or impress someone or herself. I don't know. I guess I'm fucking fabulous. I know that. Well, guess what? You are fabulous too. This is why they chose you. You're fabulous too. There's a reason why they chose you. Don't forget that. There's a reason why they're hounding you for how many months or years or weeks or whatever. There's a reason why they're doing that. Because you're fabulous too. There's something about you that somebody wants to mimic, adapt, or something, and they just want to push you in the woodwork. Maybe you have the potential to become a voice in the world, to make it more peaceful, more better, to bring things to people's awareness, and they want to cut us down. They want to take it away. That's not going to happen. You're strong. You're smart. You're handsome. You're beautiful. You can be, do, or have anything. You got to keep remembering that. These people, they are the losers. These are the people who don't want to work on themselves. They feel the way to power is to cut everybody else down. They believe empowerment is power over other people. No, it's not. Empowerment is empower over yourself. You're powerful within yourself. Because you can harness your own they can't even harness their own energy. They want to harness other people's. I call loser on that. They are gigantic, colossal losers. They can't even harness their own energy. They want to harness ours. No. There's a reason why these people are targeting y'all and me. Because we have something special. We have something unique. We have something that they want that they don't possess themselves. They're idiots. Not because God made them so, but because they don't want to work on themselves. If they did, I have every proof now it's going to come out my mouth. If they work on themselves, guess what? We wouldn't be in this situation. Because they wouldn't hurt us like this. Because with empowerment and enlightenment comes the freedom to see that there is just peace and love, and everybody wants the same thing at the end. To be safe, to be loved, and to have abundance in their life. To feel safe, to feel loved, or not in that order, maybe to feel love, to be safe, and to have abundance. And there's more than enough. The Creator would not put all of us here and shortchange us. Why would He do that? We are not a colossal joke of the universe. No. We're not. This earth was made for us, for all of us. Few people can't just do this to us. So, know yourself. They want to put us in our place. No, there's no place. Know yourself. You're handsome, you're beautiful, you're strong, you're good looking, you've got the world in front of you. I don't care if you're 2 or you're 202, you've got the world in front of you. I belong here, I have a right to be here, and so do you. You have a right to feel safe, you have a right to thrive, you have a right to survive, you have a right to be able to free to pursue any dream, any goal. You have that right, I have that right. These people can't take them away. They cannot. They're peasants, really, this is what they are. They're peasants. They can't even control themselves. They got to use weapons against us. No. They don't even have the nuts to come in your door and confront you. They can't do that. Instead of being covert, be overt. Come in my face. They can't do it. They don't have the guts. They're attached to material things that are not theirs. That's where their attachment lies. They're attached to material things. I was not put here for somebody's entertainment, to take massive advantage, no. I was put here to thrive. I was put here to be, do, or have anything. To set an example in whatever little way, even if I can influence one person to find their way in life. One person. I will do a world of good. Because who knows where he will turn out to be, or she will turn out to be. Always. It's like know yourself. The Bible said, woman, know thyself. Means man as well. Know thyself. Then it said, know your place. Know thyself. You have power. You're not powerless. You're powerful beyond belief. Powerful beyond belief. You know what that means? You're powerful beyond your belief system. This new belief system is to minimize. No, we are powerful beyond that minimizing belief system. Powerful. Always do this. I'm powerful. I am powerful beyond my belief system. I'm powerful beyond my belief system. I am powerful beyond my belief system. Do that. I don't know. What I've noticed is every time I do this, every time I get angry, I do this, and she probably makes it like a negative statement with whatever frequencies they have going, right? So I do this, I change it around. Every time I do that, I say, I'm beautiful, I'm powerful, I'm strong, I'm healthy, I'm loved, I'm needed, I'm wanted. You switch it around. Let your mind know that. Don't minimize yourself. Don't help them. Find the little tells that your arms are doing. You're going to find little tells that you're doing. Identify them and turn them around. And above all, stay safe. Because you are safe. Focus on that. Make a mantra and say it. Make a mantra and say it. I usually say this. Say, I am God. I am the power of the Christ. Why I say I am God? I'm not Almighty God. But when Moses went to the burning bush and he said, who should I say sent me? He said, I am that I am. I am God. I call upon my Creator. I am. You know what it means? It's not I was or I will be. I am means right here, right now. The power of now, right here, right now. Right here, right now. I am God. I am the power of Christ. Christ said you will do these things and many, many more. You can move a mountain. You can say if the mountain move from here and go there and it will move. If you had this faith of a mustard seed. Where's your faith? These there's a saying in my country, we call them a lagu bagu. Meaning they're just fucking nuisances. A lagu bagu. It's just a nuisances. They're just nuisances. But anyway, just be safe, be strong, and you'll fit right in to who you are. I am, meaning you are. You have every right to be here. You have every right to thrive. You have every right to be anything you can be. These nuisances will drop away. They don't have a place here. But in order for that to happen, you have to show how strong you are, how powerful you are to you. To you. Once you believe it, nobody can take it away. This is something we can beat them at their own game. They don't believe that. They don't believe they have power. Take away their devices and they're wimping. They will just be simpering wimps. They're like fucking Gollum. You take away Gollum, the ring from Gollum. Gollum is my precious, my precious. You take away the precious, what is he? Just a little gnome-like thing. They're like Gollum. These crutches they have, these devices, that's their crutch. They don't have anything other than that. Everything is stolen and will be taken back at some point. Or it will be rendered redundant. But the thing is, they just have these things and they're like, they feel powerful with the gadgets. They have no self-empowerment. We are the ones who are empowered, see? See, I said no self-empowerment. See, my hand just automatically rose there. So I have to change it. I'm empowered. I'm a strong woman. I'm empowered. I'm beautiful. I have a good heart. I am an awesome freaking person. And you say it till you feel the hair rise up on your arms. Feel that energy change so you know who you are. Know yourself. Know yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Know yourself.